Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Salim. Today I'll be reacting to some South African rap music. I love rap music, but I think like many people in South Africa are kind of more westernized. And I haven't really reacted to the South African scene other than, or not reacted, but heard or listened to. Other than sort of the mainstream guys, aka Casper Nyovest, um, Nasty C. So I've heard bits and bobs of their music. Obviously, it's just the hits that you probably hear in the country as you like listen to radio stations or hear about or whatever. You know what I mean? And I think I really wanna sort of delve more and more into our country, to my country. I think like we have such rich heritage and culture, and we have a lot going for us. And I feel like so much focus is always just like on Western media, what the US is doing and their scene. So I'm really keen to like sort of also build a community of South African subscribers and people that I chat to and kind of get to know. And you guys lead me down a rabbit hole of different things to react to, and yeah, I just kind of go with that flow. And yeah, hopefully I'm a little bit more insightful, and maybe because I live here I kind of know some stuff, but maybe it'll also introduce me to the fact that I'm not knowledgeable at all about the country that I live in. And yeah, I'm just open to learning and having my eyes opened. So yeah, just hoping that it's a cool journey, and that it just keeps going and growing. And anyway, let's just get into it, man. Okay, so damn, I'm getting to the age now where I have to use glasses to hear better, man. So I just went onto YouTube, typed in South African rap reaction, and I scrolled down. I saw Stogie T on Sway in the morning, and I love people who go on Sway and kill it. So yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing Stogie T, let alone yeah, just the very first time. So I'm not really sure what to expect. But let's just go for it, man.
Blowing up globally. So it's really beautiful to see people embrace something that is homegrown, and that's a beautiful thing.
Man, you could be teaching lectures at a university if you like to, man, just on the history of music and hip hop in South Africa and beyond. And one of the things you said that stood out to me, man, it's a difference between that and being an MC. And there's rules to being an MC. And when you step into the valley of the hyenas, only rules you have, Stogie T, is you got to bring bars. Yeah.
Yo, classic beat. Some of that boom bap.
Stogie T, South Africa's finest. Sway in the morning, honey and pain.
There ain't a French bottle, we ain't pop a fresh article, we ain't cop Ben's top that we ain't dropped, and dress model we ain't knocked. Festival we ain't rock, destined to beat us hot to the best of my knowledge. Rest of the marriage, that's saying a lot, but if you taking stock and you don't save a spot for the forsaken lot, from the bacon heart, land of the slavers dark, that's your prerogative. We polar opposites. I'm from that continent of poverty and long walk accomplishments, where former heroes give birth to spoiled rotten kids. The opulent meet the poor, cleaning their offices. We push rocket ships like Elon Musk, charge the whip but still stuck in shit cause we don't got a pot to piss in. Say God
damn, that's so much already, man. Like, we're from the continent where it's a long walk. Essentially it's talking about Nelson Mandela's long walk to freedom. Heroes, no pot to piss in, Elon Musk, rocket ships, something about French article, drop the top on a Benz, going to festivals, fucking models. That was a lot in there. I don't know if I could break down every damn bar, but I'm definitely locked in. Yeah.
Forgives as you give the church half your shit. I'm bugging still. We can tell a pastor from a pimp. It's Roman Catholic, it's Anglican, it's African tribesmen, migrants. Shit, it's masked men kidnapping kids. I say South Africa, you think Trevor. I think Nelson, it's half a parent, you getting mixed messages. Hey, I say Nigeria, you think fella. I think Delta, it's past and present, blurry as an impressionist sway. I put your certified hyena.
Not sure what he meant by Delta in Nigeria.
I'm punching way above the ceiling, you said as the grade. This is the red letter day. Show them how a vet is made. Last time somebody skipped this file, David Blaine. These renegade superstars with tattoos and scars. And you think they can save face with a few bars? They lukewarm, I'm in true form. 38 like Jordan in Utah, killing them with the flu shot. Struce God, that means trust me, I'm nutty as RuPaul. When I wear out a pussy like King Jaffe in New York. What could you do, bro? When I promise you all the smoke, I am so Calvin Brodus to Snoop Dogg. This is the diary of a madman who should have been stamped champ, but I wrote above their heads like Anne Frank. Fam, I'm a giant amongst ants, like the tyrant from Baghdad who's saying I can't hang on camera. Grew up with hammers, M16 hammers, no dancers, miss me with MC Hammer. I'm a cool G rap alumni, these my handlers, the Kufi Nas from NY, Jesus Medallion, reading Langston Hughes, El Haj Malik Shabazz.
Damn. Yeah, this guy's touching on. It was such a cool link because he was like talking about Anne Frank, who's Jewish, and then he kind of went into like he was like Hussein or something, which is more Islamic. So that's like two juxtaposed ideas, which is really cool. Damn, there was a lot in there. There was a lot, but like I love that. He's kind of got this like woke, like truth telling style, which is really cool. And something that I really love because like it's something you can really dig into. There was a line he said about Nigeria, and he's like, oh, actually, he was like, you talk about when you think about South Africa, you think about Trevor. When I think about South Africa, I think about Nelson. When you think about Nigeria, you think about Fela. I think Fela Kuti. When I think about Nigeria, I think Delta. But I don't know the Delta thing. But I was very close to getting it. I was 75% of the way there. I love his style. It's very much like an old school style, which I'm more sort of locked into because I love wordplay, sort of breaking things down. And I think even just the way he enunciates things, it's so clear so you can hear exactly what he's saying. But yeah, I'm loving him, man. I'm loving this guy. Damn. Been sleeping on Stogie T.
Them shit in the pocket like the Audubon assassin. They gon' photograph an African prototype of a starving kid, but not show you the royal blue Aston Martin whip. It's complicated. Hey. And fuck vibranium, educate them. We got ghettos too, and they orange juice concentrated. But Bo Brady said, be measured in your actions. Give them honey and pain, happiness and the anguish. Like when Tony got the flooded rollie and we called it hope. For all the times the Popo had my folks against the ropes. For all the times he drove a shorty out to Mary Stopes and all the ones we almost broke, but still be calling hoes. They fall for men who end up teaching them the rope of dope. These the broken homes we from. It ain't sweet like it's marijuana leaf highs like Maradona sniff white. Strangled by a short leash, my mama hold her fist tight. Tell a bigot he can suck and lick a piss pipe.
Oh damn. You strike a woman, you strike a rock. I think that's what he meant by my mama hold her fist tight. I think, there's a huge woman sort of movement in South Africa. So I think he's trying to say that his mother was, a strong woman back in the day who probably fought for my freedom and his freedom, which is really cool. Damn, so much in there. It's so hard because like I hear it, I want to mention it, but I think the best way for me to do it is just to kind of laugh. And like you guys will know that I kind of got it. I think he was talking about Maradona. He's talking about smoking weed and like getting high, but Maradona sniffing that white coca.
We gon' get that level up and win in this life. Hey, I'm from the real South, not the fried catfish killer Mike. I mean that township real South, where blacks go through hardship like a round trip flight. It's
Not the South in America, the South in Africa, baby.
And I am disliked, but I don't give too many fucks. When they set the bar, I look back and tell them where it was. This shit ain't for everyone. Second cousin and aunt taking the dump on our culture for a radio chart. Hey, but I ain't mad at you. Might even dance to it, and half the world can watch me Thanos snap to it. Rest in peace, Pro Kid. Rest in peace, Double HP. Rest in peace, Relative Padella. Rest in peace, Ben Sharper, Stogie fucking T.
Oh my God!
Damn, boy. Dap him up. Dap him up, Sway. Dap him up. Dap that boy up. He's just chilling there like a big dog. He's got his hands in his pocket. Got his hands in his pocket, leaning back. You know, he killed that, bro. I always love, I love it when someone from South Africa does something like you feel this immense sense of pride. Look at the smile on his face. He's just like, yeah, boy. Came up here, smashed it. It was cool because you always had that Marvel thing. You talked about Vibranium, like touching on Black Panther, and then he came all the way right at the end with the Thanos snap, which was really cool. And this was 7 years ago, so he was on it, man.
Oh shit!
Let's hear what Sway got to say.
He said, "Fuck Vibranium."
And they really got hyenas in Africa.
And they really got hyenas in Africa.
Black Panther movie?
I loved it. I loved it. Of course I did. Rest in peace, Stan Lee, man.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to say rest in peace, Chadwick.
Oh man, shit. We got executive from Chicago on the line. What you want to say, executive one?
That was really good.
Bruh, Sway,
Yeah.
Sway. Man, I listen to you every day, bruh. Shout out to the whole crew. Man, dude is fine.
He brought it. Thank you, man. You're a citizen. Buy his project. Honey and Pain.
Honey and
Ryan
Pain.
Coogler is from Oakland, where I'm from, who
That's
wrote
what's
the
up, that's
movie.
what's up.
Okay, cool,
No, I
man.
see the parallels. Black Panther.
Yeah, okay. Honey and Pain, so that's the name of his album. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the rest of the interview just to, you know, make this reaction a little bit shorter. But yeah, that was dope, man. I'm so glad this is sort of the first one I picked. I did hear a song by Maglera Doughboy, but that was like months and months ago. So just getting back to the channel, like I had a baby. I have a newborn. Well, not a newborn anymore. He was a newborn. So yeah, just being taking care of the kids, taking care of the new home, you know, doing some DIY and that kind of stuff. So I've kind of moved away from the channel, but for sure I'd love to just get it going again. So if you guys have any recommendations, hit me up in the comments, leave a comment, drop your favorite bar in here, things that I sort of didn't catch the first time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I look forward to the next one. Have a lovely day in sunny-ish South Africa. I'm in Joburg. Autumn is just around the corner, so it's getting a little bit chills. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Peace.